All right, guys, we are going to finally do another nickel box hunt. Yeah, it's been forever since I have done a nickel box hunt. Now, if you saw my short of me actually opening this box live, I highly recommend it if you're watching this video because, yeah, as I said, I opened it live. Yeah, it's been virtually impossible for me to get nickel boxes as of late because my local Chase has still been pretty full with nickels and they haven't really been willing to order boxes, and that's usually where I get my nickel boxes. I'm pretty much permanently cut off from penny boxes, obviously, but I'm also cut off, at least at the moment, with nickel boxes. So the only way I can get nickel boxes now is if I order it at another bank, or I ask for $100 in nickels and they give me a box, which is what happened here. And as I said in the short, when I asked at this bank, at this Chase, I wasn't necessarily expecting to get a box, just $100 in nickels that I could hunt, even if they were custom wrapped. But surprise, surprise, it was a machine wrapped box, and it's a Loomis box. Now, this could be good or bad, because if you remember, last time I had a Loomis box, I had a Silver Ender. But despite having a Silver Ender, that box was not that great. There were not many finds in that box, but it's from a different bank, a different branch. It was months ago, and this is the same bank that I got that really good nickel box all the way back in like 2022, I think. So it's been a while, but I got a Loomis box at this bank back in 2022 that was really great. So who knows what we're gonna get in here. I'm gonna stop rambling. As I said, I opened it live, and the rolls are kind of jumbled around a bit, but it is definitely circulated. I didn't see any obvious enders. Like, I guess that one could be older, or an ender. But I see lots of older Jeffersons. I actually don't see a lot of newer Jefferson nickels. It's mostly ones that look like they're from 2000 or before. So hopefully we can have a box with some oldies in it. Yeah, I'm going to get started. And, yeah. Hopefully, this nickel box does good. It's the first one, finally, of 2026. So, let's get into it. Alright, well, we've got a pretty good start. I'm on the very first roll, and this coin was reverse facing, and I flipped it over, and it is a 1939. No mint mark, I saw already, but, yeah. Second year Jefferson nickel on the board is our first find. I will check it for doubling and get back to the hunt. All right, it's been a couple rolls, and I did get one of the other rolls. I did get a 50s, 1958 Denver. It's pretty worn, but this roll I got a 1948 that has a lot of damage on it. 1948 Denver. All right, first in the 40s. I see some ones that look old here, but I don't think they're anything cool. All right, let's keep going. All right, one of the next rolls, and this one was actually reverse facing like that, and I saw it, and I knew it probably had to be old, and it is 1947. 1947 out of Philly, and 1968 S. I'm not seeing anything else. We'll keep going, though. Alright, I actually feel like it's going kind of slow so far. But I did get another find. In another roll, I did get another 50s. 1956 out of Philly. So, another in the 50s. But this one I saw right there. 1947, number 2. Or actually, yeah, number 2. 1947, Philadelphia. I think the other one we had... Oh, no, the other one we had was Denver. So we got a Denver and a Philadelphia. Alright, I got another 40s nickel. And I also got my first Canadian. So, Canadian nickel 1984. I don't think I need it, but we got another in the 40s, a different year, too, 1949. Philly, kind of dirty on the back, but that is our fourth nickel from the 40s. Third different year. finding 2025 nickels, but still not finding any 2024s. So we'll keep going. Oh, and honestly, finding a 2024 nickel will be better than finding a freaking V nickel at this point. V nickels I have actually found. 2024 nickels I have not. All right, I'm at the very end of another roll. I think I'm about halfway through the box, and this one was very beat up. It was very hard to see, but I think that's a 1948, I believe. 1948 out of Denver. Both 1948s we have are in terrible shape. And then I got this one, which, I don't know, like, when I look at the date, it looks like it's 1940-something. Oh, I don't know. Can you see that? It looks like it's 1940-something. But it looks like it's 1949. But I don't know. I'm going to have to clean that off. That's why I have that one set aside, just because I can't see the date on it. And then I also did get a 1954 Denver in decent shape on the front. So that's actually only our third 1950s nickel. So we'll keep going. All right, at the end of this roll, I got another in the 40s, another new year, 1940, San Francisco. So it's another new year there, and then I did get another new year from the 50s in another roll, 1953D. So fourth in the 50s. All right, let's keep going. All right, towards the end of another roll, I got a 50s, another new year in the 50s, 1951. 51, and then in another roll I had gotten another 1954 out of Philly. And then at the end of this roll, reason why I'm filming, got 1941 out of San Francisco. So, all right, let's keep going. All right, a few rolls later, I'm getting to the end of the box. This one was reverse facing, but it is a find. 1947 out of San Francisco. So I think we have a set here. Yeah, because we got a Philly, or no? Well, oh no, that's a 1941. Sorry, I grabbed the wrong one. Yeah, we have a set now. Look at that, guys. Philly, Denver, San Francisco. So we got that, and we also got in the last couple of rolls we got two more from 1959. So let's keep going. All right, last couple of rolls have been kind of crazy. We got another Canadian nickel here, 1990, and three from 1959. So we finally started doubling up on that year. Quite a bit, actually, if you look at that stack there. So let's keep going. All right, one of the last rolls of the box. I got another Canadian nickel, 2012, a little bit newer. And then this darker colored one, another new year, actually, 1946 out of Philly. So we're getting a good amount of finds, but looks like we might end up striking out for other stuff. All right, so we finished with that box, and you know, it was definitely a good box as far as quantity goes. I mean, we got a lot of finds. We got a lot of finds. We have a lot of different dates. So definitely a box chock full of finds, and I ended up finishing the last couple rolls, so I have a couple more finds here. Two from 1955, both out of Denver. That's actually another new year, believe it or not. Two more from 1954, Denver and Philly, it looks like, and then one from 1952, another new year out of Denver. So, man, a great box for quantity, sorry. But man, I was really hoping to get some silver or a buffalo in this box. But you know what? Not all nickel boxes can be like that. This box still had a ton of finds. I'll just, instead of putting them all together, I'm just going to show them just because I'm here. Just because they're already kind of organized to the best of my ability here. Best find, definitely, I would say, is that 1939 out of Philly. So we did get a 30s nickel. We got 1940, one 1941. I think that one was San Francisco. One 1946, Two from 1947, one from 1948, one from 1949, one from 1951, one from 1952, one from 1953, a stack of 1954s, a couple from 1955, one from 1956, one from 1958, and a bunch from 1959. And then we got that one that, I don't know, might be in the 40s. I can't tell what the date is on it. I'm going to have to wipe it away and see. I got this 1960 that's in really good shape. It's got some gunk on it, but it's in good condition. Got this really nice 1963, I believe. Yep, 1963. And then this gorgeous toner on this 2004. So, yeah, and then the 3 Canadian nickels here. So, yeah, I mean, this box definitely had a ton of finds. I'd say probably at least 25 finds here total. So, really wish we had gotten some silver, especially with the price of it now. But it was still a pretty plentiful box. I think I am gonna upload this as a video. But yeah, we didn't get any silver or buffaloes, but we did get a lot of finds. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I don't know the next time I'll get a machine wrap box, but I do know I'm going to do another nickel hunt soon because I actually ended up getting together $100 worth of custom wrap nickels at another bank. So you'll see that video soon. So anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.